Oh my god, it's so cute, you guys. I feel like a little cracking of the skin, and you can definitely feel the needles going in your skin. The skin is just a lot less red in general, and the acne scars are definitely fading so much. You know, uncomfortable at first, but now it literally feels like nothing. And by uncomfortable, I mean a little bit stinging. Hi guys! Today's video is brought to you by Banish. Don't pick your skin, pick Banish. No guys, but this collaboration truly was a no-brainer for me because as you guys know, I am the queen of moisturizers and anti-aging. Well, Banish is truly the king of fighting acne and acne scars. So, I mean, we are a power duo, a power couple. William and Kay, who, am I right? Anyways, as you guys might know, I have struggled with acne for the longest time ever. And I was already making YouTube videos while I was going through extreme breakouts in acne for the longest time in my teens. And to this day, I still get breakouts, I'm not gonna lie. And I have to be honest, whenever I get a breakout and pimples, I feel a little bit insecure. My self-esteem is not the strongest that it can be, and especially with the job that I do. And not gonna lie, if I had Banish back in my days, I would have been 10 times better. Anyways, they have recently launched their Banish Starter Kit, which is really truly supposed to take you through step by step with helping you in your journey of fighting acne, but also removing acne scars. So this kit is actually comprised of 6 products, as well as a micro sampling device. Oh, and by the way, of course, I had to hook you up with a discount code, you know, just in case maybe while you're watching the vlog, you decide you want to buy these. So actually, there's a discount code and it's going to be MAT5 for $5 off your $50 purchase. So essentially 10%. And truly, like, I really recommend, but let's just get into watching. So before we even start with this experiment, let me show you what the kit comes with. So first of all, there's gonna be the Banish All Clear Mint Cleanser, the Vitamin C Beauty Elixir, the Banish Phytogel, which actually has a very weird but very interesting consistency. Look at that, like gelatin. Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. I'm super excited for this one. Vitamin C Cream and the Banish Oil. Lastly, also the Banisher 2.0, but this is gonna be for later. Anyways, before we get into it, let me show you what my skin looks like so that we can see if there's gonna be an improvement throughout this week. So first of all, as you can see, I have very small pimples going on the cheeks. This is my struggle area, but these are all acne scars. This is a huge acne scar right here as well. There's also another acne scar, and there's also redness just all over around. First of all, let's try the All Mint Cleanser. Oh, okay. So it's quite watery, as you can see. It definitely has the smell of mint, you guys. Kind of like toothpaste mint. As you can see, it's foaming up. This is very good because foaming cleansers are great for people with oily skin because they really remove the excess sebum and oils in your skin. It doesn't have no tingling sensation, and usually menthol does. So this is very good. You guys, not gonna lie, I'm feeling it to be quite moisturizing. Okay, so I just washed my face and this is what it's looking like right now. As you can see, there is not much redness. So that means that my skin is not irritated. It also is not feeling stripped at all. And that's a good sign because if your skin is feeling tight, it's mostly because your cleanser was too harsh to actually strip the moisture. And therefore it's actually gonna cause you to get even more oiliness. But this is amazing. We stand. Now you guys, with the starter kit, you actually get, according to me, both a morning skincare routine and a nighttime skincare routine all in one. So right now I'm actually doing my morning skincare routine. So I'm gonna show you what I use in the mornings. But right now I'm gonna use the Banish Vitamin C Beauty Elixir. I wanna see how powerful the schnozzle is. Let's see together. Did y'all see that? Okay, that's definitely very good. Very nice spritzing technique. So let's apply it. Okay, it actually has an amazing smell. One thing that I like is that this, like the spray, is a lot more precise. With other toners that I've tried in the past, I'm not gonna name names, the spray was just too diffused and it was going everywhere. But I'm gonna treat it kind of like an in-between of a serum. So it's maybe a toner, an essence. Now I'm gonna go in with the Vitamin C Cream. Oh my god, it's so cute, you guys. It actually has the consistency of yogurt, but that went off.
That your issue is?
But sometimes I feel
I'm
like...
gonna tell you what your issue is.
Oh my god, of hamburgers. No, I'm not kidding. On the skin, you guys, it's definitely feeling very pleasant. Okay, an interesting thing, guys. If you've ever tried vitamin C's before, they're gonna sting your skin because the pH of vitamin C is very low. This is not stinging at all. It's actually quite moisturizing. I could see this as being your only cream without using a moisturizer after. So after that, I'm gonna go in with the Banish oil. Now, Banish calls it an oil, even though it isn't really an oil, and there's pure vitamin C. So, I mean, it's basically a pure strength vitamin C C serum. So I actually recommend you go in with this first and then with the vitamin C cream. But on the pamphlet, they actually say to use this after you go in with your micro stamping device. But I'm just gonna use it in my normal skincare routine as well because it is very powerful, so good. So let's see the consistency. On the skin, you guys, it's feeling super nice. I have to say, once again, on the skin, it's not stinging. You guys, I don't know what Banish is doing over here, what kind of supernatural technology they have to be not making their vitamin C sting. What in Jesus' name kind of sorcery is this? Is Banish run by witches?
Well. Next question. See ya.
Okay, so my morning Banish skin routine is done. To be honest, you could leave it like that and not go in with a moisturizer because Julie, my skin is not feeling like it needs it. But you know me, I'm the moisturizer queen, so I'm still gonna go with another moisturizer. Guys, so just interesting thing, my phone decided to break. So basically, I lost all the footage of all the week. So basically, I'm just having to record it again. So of course, these are not going to be my first impressions of this. So as you can see, it's a jelly consistency, so cute. It kind of is like gelatin we stand. But anyways, you guys, it kind of has like a minty smell. And also, when you apply it on the skin, surprisingly, it is kind of moisturizing, which you wouldn't expect from this. And especially since it's acne fighting. And by the way, if you're wondering, my hair changed. Yeah, I cut my hair. And you guys, the surprising thing is that even though there is menthol in this, so it truly does smell like a mint toothpaste, I mean, it doesn't sting or give you that tingling sensation the menthol does, just the slightest amount. I really thought that I wouldn't like it because of the menthol in it, but actually, this is cute. It's very cute. Now I'm gonna show you the pumpkin enzyme mask. I love this. So first of all, as you can see, it literally is like grind up pumpkin, and the smell is amazing. And also it kind of reminds me a little bit like wasabi for sushi. But anyways, this is a consistency. As you can see, it's very spreadable. Immediately on the skin, you will feel like the tiniest tingling sensation ever, but it's nothing unbearable or anything like that. And it also has these kind of like little specks that you can see, but it's not like beads that they're like exfoliating or they're rubbing and tugging on your skin. But anyways, I'm gonna keep this on for 20 minutes or so because that's how long Banish actually recommends to keep it on.
20 minutes later.
So guys, this is what the mask looks like after 20 minutes.
Girl, look how orange you look, girl.
So as you can see now, it's all dried up. But let me tell you, like, it was definitely a little bit, you know, uncomfortable at first, but now it literally feels like nothing. And by uncomfortable, I mean a little bit stinging. But to be honest, like, it goes away after 5 minutes. Okay, so I just washed it off, and this is what my skin is looking like. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I feel like it's definitely a lot more smoother. And also, I don't want to say whiter, but maybe, like, less red in a way. It kind of feels the same way as when I apply clay masks. But to be honest, I prefer this a lot better because this is a lot more effective. Those don't really remove anything from your pores. This is actually containing active ingredients like vitamin C, which are gonna help with that. You guys, now I'm excited because I'm gonna show you how to use the Banish 2.0. Now I wanted to wait a little bit until the other products actually made effect. And so as you can see, I don't have any active pimples right now. I just have quite a few acne scars, as you can see right here. But I didn't want to use it on active pimples because that would pop them. And I just don't want to irritate the pimples. Anyways, before I start using this, my skin is of course cleansed, but I want to apply the Banish Vitamin C Beauty Elixir first. Now, you guys, it's crucial that you disinfect it. You don't have to disinfect it if you take it right out of the box, because of course, Banish did it for you. But if you use it for the second time, it's important that you actually clean it. So with alcohol. I'm not gonna do this because that is gonna give uneven. You literally wanna do it pam. And don't worry, like I have filler right here, but I'm still gonna do it because there's literally no chance of popping the filler. You're gonna feel like a little cracking of the skin, and you can definitely feel the needles going in your skin. But as you can see, not painful at all. Let's try another time, like doing it like this. I want to show you. One more time, I'm gonna do it right here where I have like a really big spot. And you guys, you don't have to keep it on for long. Like, you literally just have to do it in and out. And you guys, you can literally do it everywhere. I don't recommend it. I would only do it on places where you need a treatment to fade the acne scars. So for me, it's only the cheekbones, but I could go on the forehead and everywhere. Now, as you can see, of course, my skin is now irritated. It's a little bit red. Now, it's actually important that you go straight in with the Banish oil. And basically, this is pure vitamin C, so it's really gonna have the chance to penetrate very deep into the skin. The microstamping itself, when it's puncturing the skin, it's actually going to boost collagen production on the side of wounding because it's basically forcing your skin to repair itself. But also vitamin C is also known for boosting collagen production, so you're basically getting double the collagen production-ness, stimulation-ness. Okay guys, so I actually want to show you how my skin has changed throughout the previous week. The acne scars over here, you can see them definitely being reduced. And here, like look at this. There's basically no redness at all. On the forehead as well. Hi, look at this being so clear. Anyways, I want to read the ingredient list for each product with you guys so that we can better see and understand what ingredients are actually doing the magic. So actually, there's a lot of ingredients that are very similar in most of the products. So for example, this tartar kit is very rich in vitamin C because it's actually going to fade those acne scars, of course. But also, each product contains aloe vera gel, actually as one of the first ingredients. And this is very good. You know that I love aloe vera gel because it is just so soothing, so calming to the skin. It is going to reduce the inflammation and the redness, specifically caused by acne. So the all clear mint cleanser, there's aloe vera gel, there's also cucumber water, which is specifically soothing and moisturizing. Then there's going to be vitamin C, so of course it removes dark spot, it removes hyperpigmentation, it is going to glow up and brighten the skin. It is also an antioxidant, therefore it's going to protect your skin from environmental stress and damage. Free radicals, which essentially are going to break down the collagen in your skin and make you age a lot faster, so this is also protecting that and a little bit anti-aging. It is one of my favorite ingredients to have. Then there's chamomile extract, which is very soothing and calming to the skin, and also it is anti-inflammatory. And then there's also going to be, of course, mint, which actually contains naturally salicylic acid in it, but I mean it's not going to be the strongest concentration ever, so I don't consider this to be a salicylic acid cleanser. But either way, salicylic acid is amazing because it penetrates deep into the layers of your skin and actually cleans your skin from the inside out, so get rid of any blackheads, get rid of any future breakouts. Then let's move on to the Banish Vitamin C Beauty Elixir, one of my other favorites. So this actually has, once again, aloe vera maple extract, which actually is rich of antioxidant properties, just like, you know, vitamin C has. It is also going to reduce redness, once again, caused by the acne. Then there's going to be ascorbic acid, so it's actually the purest form of vitamin C that there is. It's also the strongest and most effective. And then tea tree oil, which actually has antibacterial properties, so it's going to kill the bacteria causing the acne. It's one of the best oils that acne-prone skin types could afford to use. Let's move on to the other vitamin C cream. Once again, aloe vera. Then there's rose hip seed oil. This actually contains linoleic acid in it, which is known to kill the bacteria causing the acne. And another thing that I really like about this is that it contains antioxidant in it, so the rose hip seed oil will not go rancid, because cold pressed oils in general are very quickly to go rancid. But so that's why I don't like cold pressed oils. I actually like oils that are stabilized with antioxidants. Then there's going to be ascorbyl palmitates. So this is basically a derivative of the vitamin C. The purest form is ascorbic acid. Ascorbyl palmitate is a lot weaker, but also less irritating, so better for people who are maybe not yet used to vitamin C's. There's going to be vitamin E, which is another antioxidant, and paired with vitamin C is truly an amazing combo. Then there's going to be, once again, ascorbic acid, so actually the other pure form of vitamin C. So they're really packing a lot of vitamin C power in this. I love it a lot, and especially since it does sting like hello.
Hi. How are you?
Then let's move on to the phytogel, which actually surprisingly is one of my favorites. So first of all, there's going to be, of course, aloe vera. Then there's going to be menthol. Now, this is why I don't like it, because it doesn't really serve any purpose at all, apart from giving you a little bit of a refreshing sensation and a tingling feeling. And to some people, it can be sensitizing and irritating, but here's my thing. For people with oily, acne-prone skin, oily skin is the most resilient and strongest skin that there is out of all the skin types. And so usually fragrance doesn't phase us. I know that a lot of people with oily skin love fragrances, so your skin can definitely take a lot. And menthol, I know that you can take it. I can take it. I'm a size.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Then, one of my favorite ingredients, green tea. Now, this actually contains a very powerful antioxidant, which is EGCG. It kind of has the same properties as all antioxidants, so it's going to protect your skin from free radicals and essentially collagen damage. But also, it's just overall super soothing to the skin. It is going to reduce the redness, inflammation, because it's anti-inflammatory. Then, arnica, which actually increases blood circulation and reduces inflammation. And alcohol. Now, here's the thing. You know that I don't like alcohols in my skincare, but I'm slowly starting to realize that it's okay to have in some products. Like, for example, with acne fighting products, like for example, salicylic acid serums or gels that are supposed to fight the acne, it actually can be a good thing because alcohol is actually a ingredient booster. So it's actually gonna increase the penetration of your products and ingredients. Then when it starts to show the Banish oil. Now, don't be fooled by the name. It is not traditionally an oil. The first ingredient is gonna be glycerin, which is a humectant, so it's gonna actually moisturize the skin. But then there's gonna be pure grade L-ascorbic acid, and then aloe vera gel. So I mean, it's not necessarily one of the traditional oils because it's more so a powerful vitamin C serum. But anyways, this is gonna be arguably the strongest vitamin C in the kit, so that's why Banish actually recommends to use this after you use your micro stamping device. I'm really just using this overall every day because it's just amazing to use. Once again, it also has vitamin E and rosehip seed oil. And last is gonna be the pumpkin enzyme mask, which actually of course contains the first ingredient, pumpkin extract, which actually has protease in it, which is an exfoliant to the skin. So it's gonna get rid of dead skin cells. It's gonna glow up the skin. It's also gonna reduce any bumps that you might have. You know, the superficial bumps, I like to call it chicken skin. That, I mean, it's really common for people struggling with acne. Then it contains, once again, vitamin C and D. Amazing. Then there's gonna be an actual exfoliant, an AHA, glycolic acid, which is once again, just like the protease in the pumpkin extract. Amazing for removing the top layers of your skin, the dead ones, don't worry. And of course, also just brighten up your overall complexion, reduce hyperpigmentation and acne scars. And last is gonna be ginger root extract. Now this is amazing for anti-aging because it actually inhibits collagenase, which is the enzyme that breaks down the collagen in your skin, and it's responsible for collagen loss, getting wrinkles. So you guys, as you have seen, overall, I'm very pleased with the ingredient list of Banish. You know that I'm very hard to please. Okay guys, so it's officially 14 days after I started using my Banish kit, and I just want to show you the insane improvement that we have. The skin is just a lot less red in general, and the acne scars are definitely fading so much. Of course, there still are some, but look, I'm so happy with my skin. You guys, look at this, how clear my skin looks. The acne scars that I had, they're fading a lot quicker than they used to now. And also, when I get a pimple and then, you know, it turns into an acne scar, it doesn't become as evident as they used to. I'm so impressed and happy. Now, if you were to ask me my top favorite products, there actually are a few. Like, I'm really impressed with how many good products there are. So first is actually going to be the Fighter Gel. It is definitely very cute and very effective for fighting the acne. The second product that I really liked is gonna be the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So brightening, it is so soothing to the skin, really nice. It does feel a little bit tingling just at first, but then it just goes away. And I like it a lot more than clay masks, which in theory, they're supposed to have kind of like the same effect. But I truly prefer these because clay masks, they dry out your skin. This doesn't. And as we all know, drier skin and stripping our skin from its moisture is actually gonna lead to more breakouts and more acne. So it's truly not what we wanna do. So a mask like this is truly a lot better. Of course, I love my vitamin C's. Y'all know that I'm crazy for that. So, I mean, the vitamin C cream, okay. And surprisingly, well, not really, the Banish oil. This is a banger. I have not seen anything like this in the market before with such strong, high concentrations of vitamin C. The fact that it contains vitamin E in it, it just reminds me very much of a SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, okay? And that is $168. Not to say anything, but this, I mean, it's definitely better. I have to say, I also really much liked the vitamin C beauty elixir. Now, y'all might be thinking, excuse me, Mateo, are you okay? Because there is witch hazel in this, and usually you always say that you don't like witch hazel in your product. I know, I'm aware, okay?
You know what? I did say that. My bad.
However, I have to say, first of all, it's not that high in the ingredient list, so that's good. It is also not going to be distilled in alcohol, so there is no alcohol in it, even though I'm not that adverse to alcohols in, for example, acne fighting treatments like the Fighter Gel. The only thing that I didn't necessarily like about this is that it's like kind of like a spraying mist, and I like to have more controlled application. So maybe instead of just spritzing it like this, which I did in the vlogs, it's much better if I just spray it in my hands and then actually apply it. To be honest, I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. It just came in my mind right now. I'm not the brightest that there is around, okay? I also did like the All Clear Mint Cleanser, but I have to say it's not the most effective cleanser that I've come across for removing acne. Even though there is natural salicylic acid in it, it's not going to be that strong. And this as a standalone, if you were to only buy this, it's not necessarily going to do much. But to be honest, cleansers in general, they can't really remove the acne because they don't have that strength in them. But if you actually do pair it with the other creams that Banish offers, then it is just an amazing combo. I have to say that. Lastly, let's talk about the bad boy, the Banisher. I've said in my videos plenty of times that I'm against at-home microneedling. And I still stand to my point because the microneedling devices, which are actually the rolling ones, because when you're rolling, the piercing of the needles in the skin is going to be uneven, and also they're going to penetrate your skin at different angles, which is definitely not good. You want to be precise and accurate. On top of that, the dragging motion of rolling in general, if you don't pay attention, you can actually create micro tears and rips in the skin, which is not good at all. This is a much safer option. I've done it and I would do it again. This is also not cheap material or products like a lot of those Amazon roll-on microderming devices are. This actually has gold needles, and gold is a lot more antimicrobial and sterile. It also is a lot more stronger and it will hold a lot better. I would recommend you do this maybe once every 2 weeks. And also you want to make sure to keep it clean. This is crucial, otherwise you could actually get infections in your skin, but you have to be careful with it, okay? Please, I stress this. This is super effective, but if you're not going to treat it seriously and use it in a responsible way, do not use it. So anyways, if you want to buy the full starter kit, which is basically everything that I showed in this video, it is actually going to be $195 on the Banish.com website, and I of course will link it down below in the description box. And of course remember that you have a code to use, which is actually MAT5, to get money off your purchase. But I mean, if you don't want to buy the full entire kit, which I can get, it can be a little bit out of reach for some people. I totally understand that, even though it is amazing, that you can still buy the individual products. And once again, my favorites and the ones that I really strongly recommend you at least try and buy is the vitamin C cream, one of the best vitamin C's that I have seen. The pumpkin mask as well. It is just so nice. I'm gonna have to buy this myself as well after I'm done with that. The Banish oil, I mean, are you kidding? It is hands down a gift sent from God, okay? And then lastly, I have to admit, if you are gonna be responsible, if you are gonna do it in the right way, if you are gonna pay attention to it, then microstamping, not microneedling, microstamping is amazing. So I really recommend the Banisher 2.0 as well. I'm gonna keep on using it. And once again, like, this could totally last you like years because it really is really sturdy and really good quality. Once again, the links to everything is gonna be down below in the description box, and you can use code MAT5 to get money off your purchase. Lastly, I also want to talk about Banish in general as a brand. We simply cannot just focus on the individual products in the ingredient list anymore, okay? That was just a thing in the past. Nowadays, we have to look at brands overall in general for their brand ethics, what they stand for, and really just hold them accountable. And I have to say, I just love how Banish just promotes itself out there. It is truly giving empowerment to people with acne, and me having been there, I truly know how people going through they actually feel. And if you take a look at their Instagram page, you can really reflect that and see it, because all their influencers, all the people featured on their page are struggling with real acne, okay? On top of that, they give you all these little pamphlets which come with the starter kit, so they actually try their best to educate you on how to correctly use it. So there's gonna be instructions of how and when to use each product coming in the kit. There's also going to be how to use your stamping device, which I already told you. And also, you guys know that I'm all for nutrition and dieting, because I really say that to get perfect flawless skin, skincare is half of the game. You always also need diet. So they're actually also covering that as well, with what foods actually you should consider eliminating in your diet if you want to prevent acne. And then also they have frequently asked questions. So I mean, they got you covered in every aspect. Good job, Banish. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I am proud of you. Anyways, ma'am, if this was the first video that you saw me, then maybe might interest you into joining the Random family. All you have to do is literally subscribe and turn the bell icon so you don't miss any of my uploads, because this, let me tell you, okay, we are all about fighting acne, as you can see, but also one of my passions is fighting anti-aging and wrinkles. And I would love to help you get your skincare routine down to the T. Also, don't worry, we don't send no spam emails, no mails at home. We don't come knocking at your door, nothing like that. We're very chill. So I would love if you join the Random family. Mwah! On top of that, what you need to do is follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok, both of my random, because there's a lot more skincare that you will not see here. And on top of that, we can just further on bond and deepen the connection that I feel we have going on here. Don't hesitate to DM me if you have any skincare questions or issues, because I would love to help you out. But anyways, to my randoms who are still watching, you know what time of the video is now. It's time for the Italian word of the video. And since this video was all about banish, which truly, and in this way, we're banishing acne forever, once and for all. She is not invited in this kingdom. Because see, with the metaphor that I did before, oh my goodness, of me being the queen, Banish being the king, we're the royalties here, we're banishing acne out of our kingdoms, period. But anyways, the Italian word of this video is going to be banire, which is banish someone. So ti banisco, which is you banish someone in Italian. Excuse me, ma'am, what do you think you're doing? You're not gonna click on this video, because even though yes, this is ending, what you need to do is watch one of these two videos right here, because it's just gonna be as informative, informational, whatever this video was for you. And while you're doing that, remember to be random and always be random. But I swear, you need to click, okay? Or not only will I banish acne from my kingdom, but I will banish you. So you gotta click. Because I know you don't want to be banished here, because we have a lot of fun.